22 of my networking tips, and today I wanted to talk to you about consistency and being consistent in your networking. What does that mean? If you started on your networking journey and you may be going to a networking meeting that happens once a month, you've already heard me talk about default diaries, so make sure it's in your default diary and that you are consistent in how you turn up and you show up. If you're starting, don't try and take on loads of different networks. Ease them into your diary and into your routine bit by bit. So you might want to be a part of two networks, one that happens once a month, one that happens once a week. It depends on your schedule and it's a very personal decision. As you know, some of them happen early in the morning, some at lunchtime, some in the evening. But the key to this is that you show up, that you engage, and that you are consistent. It's only by being consistent that you start building up your social capital and you start building up your reputation with the other people that are in the network, in a virtual experience the way we are now, but when we go back to real life, when we're sitting around a table, that you show up. And think about it, if you were to pick suppliers, what are you going to be thinking about? You want them to be reliable, you want them to show up, you want them to do what they say they're going to do. So actually your action of showing up or not showing up also reflects how you would be as a supplier or as somebody another person could refer in. So consistency says an awful lot about who you are as a person, and it speaks to your reliability, your authenticity, your engagement, your interest, and your ability to give back. So showing up and being at the meetings actually says so much more about you, and this is where the consistency is key. So today's message is keep it consistent, and of course life will happen. There'll be holidays, you'll be asked to sub, lots of other things are going to happen. People will get sick, absolutely, 100%. But for the majority of the time, be consistent, because as I said, it tells an awful lot about you and your story and what you bring to the table.